Alright, what is going on, guys? It is Alex or FaZe here today. Back again with another video. As you can see, I got a lot of shoes here, a lot of shoes around me. I counted 47 pairs. What the fuck? I didn't even know I had that many shoes. I did make a shoe collection video in the past a few months back, but I have literally, I think I've doubled the amount of sneakers I've had in that short amount of time. And a lot of people have been asking me to make a shoe collection video. So here we are, we're doing it today. I'm gonna run you guys through all the different shoes I have, all the new ones I got. I have some pretty cool new sneakers, and I'm really excited to show you guys. So let's do it. So we're gonna start. Where should we start? Okay, I think we could start. So we're gonna start in the shoe rack right here. First of all, obviously I got the Pirate Blacks. You guys all know this. This was the first ever Yeezy I bought back in 2015. And then these were the second ones, the Turtle Doves. These are actually my favorite Yeezys just because of the way it looks. It's like gray, mixed with black and the white bottom. I think it's really nice. And then right here, I got the Zebras. I really messed up when I bought these ones, okay? Because right now they're selling for 500, probably resell, right? 500. Not too expensive, but when I bought them the day they came out because I really wanted them. I saw a picture of them. I'm like, oh, these are fucking sick. I gotta get them. I got them for $3K. That was such a bad idea. A week later, they dropped to $1,500. Fuck, dude, fuck. Okay, anyways. These were actually the all-white Yeezys. You guys saw this in my video yesterday. I had a friend of mine come through, custom paint them. They're FaZe themed. I think they're awesome. It's like a one-of-one shoe. I don't know anyone who has a shoe like this. So I think these are really cool. Now we're going down. So we got these little Ultra Boosts. I just think these are really, really clean. Look at these. It's all white. These are the new Ultra Boosts. Actually, it's just all white. And then they have some kind of I don't even know, Rasta themed on the sides of the lip. And then right here, I got the Zebras. Just another pair of Ultra Boosts. I really like Adidas. They're just my go-to sneakers. They're so comfy. These are my favorite regular Adidas that aren't the Yeezys. These are the Y3s. I just think these shoes are awesome. Just the colors. There's so many alternating colors and there's so much shit going on this shoe. And at the same time, there isn't that much shit going on. Right here, these are my go-tos. You guys probably see me in these shoes more than anything. These are the brand with 3 stripes. I have these in black and white somewhere, but they're so beat up. You can see there's holes in them and it's all dirty and gunky. It's because I wear these shoes more than any other shoe, and I also have played basketball in them in the past. That's a bad idea. Life tip, do not play basketball in NMDs. They will literally fucking rip, dude. Look at this, there's so many holes, but these are awesome shoes. And then right here, these next 2 rows are kind of just my designer shoes. Right here, I have these white Gucci's, these high tops. I really like these. And then I have the gray and black Saint Laurent's, the high tops as well. These are nice too. I honestly haven't worn them too much though, because I need to break them in. And I'm a bitch when it comes to that shit because it hurted in my ankles, but I'll get to it later. These are LVs I have. I kind of messed these up a little bit. As you can see, there's scuff marks on the side. I don't really care. I don't really care about keeping my shoes too clean because they're gonna get dirty anyways. They're shoes. But some shoes I really got to protect, I'll show you guys later. But these, just some nice low top LVs. These are, oh man, I fucking scuffed these too. I didn't even see that. I've never seen anyone with these Gucci shoes. I saw these when I was in the store. I saw these when I was in the Gucci store a few months back. I really like how it goes through the middle too, and it just shows off the colorway. And then right here I got the Rafts, white Rafts, black Rafts, Oswego's. Shout out to Roman too. He actually helped me pick these ones out. They're just dad shoes. They're just these really comfortable beast bulky dad shoes. And then these are the black ones. I really like the bottom. But moving on, we got the last 2 pairs. I got Balenciagas. I wear these a lot just because they just go with everything. They're just all white and they're clean, and honestly, white shoes go with a lot of the stuff I wear. And then these are probably my favorite designer shoe I have, the Gucci high tops with the snake, bro. The shoes with the snakes on them. Remember when Rice Gum says shirts with the snakes on them? I just got the shoe instead because Rice Gum is sick. I just love it, dude. I've never, there's a snake right here. My bidded you. Anyways, we're moving on. Let's go over. So these next 4 pairs of shoes behind me are the shoes that I'm most excited about. These are the shoes I really have to take care of. I gotta put shit on them and make sure I don't scrub them up because I'm so hyped on these. I just got these. These also just came out. So what we have, I don't know how into shoe culture a lot of you guys are, but Nike and Off-White just dropped this huge collab where they dropped 5 exclusive shoes. They dropped these ones, the Nike Off-White Air Maxes. I think these are so clean and they're so comfy. I always wore Air Maxes and stuff in high school with the see-through bottom and stuff. I really like these. And then I also got the Vapor Maxes too. Just look at the bottom of it. It's it looks like a cleat, the Vapor Max, and then it has the little Off-White branding on the side right here. These and the ones, I have the ones, I don't have them with me right now, the Off-White ones, but these are the ones that are definitely my favorite from the Nike Off-White collab. And then all of the shoes too, by the way, every single shoe, they all come with different laces, so they're super customizable. So every shoe comes with white laces, black laces, green laces, and orange laces. So if you're ever trying to really lace up and flex in some trippy colors, Off-White Nike got you. And I got 2 more. I got the Prestos right here. I really like the Presto. Look at this, they got a little Velcro strap on the back. But no, these are the cleanest next ones, the Blazers. The Blazers are just, they're probably the most simple ones out of all 5, but they're just high tops and they look really good. They also come with all the customizable laces too. So yeah, I got all the off-white Nikes. I'm super hyped about that. I also did get the ones which is probably like everyone's favorite pair, but I don't have them with me right now. They were supposed to ship in. Anyways, we got a lot more shoes left. Fuck, where should I start? Okay, so these are just the black Air Force Ones. I always loved Air Force Ones growing up in high school. These are like the shoes I wore all the time. These are just regular Jordan ones. They're kind of like, these are the Jordan Westbrook collab. Like, see, if you know Russell Westbrook, you know he always is like, why? And then not. Like, why not? I got 47 pairs of sneakers. Why not? But I wear camel sometimes, so whenever I do, I try to like lace up in these. I think these are really cool. Okay, now all these Jordans. So, of course, I gotta get the Oreos. They're kind of messed up and really dirty because I wore these. I've actually had these probably longer than any of the other Jordans I own. And I wore these a lot when I was living in New York and adventuring like abandoned places, so they're like kind of messed up. But then I have the all white 4s too. I have the all white 4s. And then I got these 7s, the white and gold 7s with like the ring on the front, the Jordan ring. I really like these. And then I just got these too, the shattered backboards. I had to get some shattered backboards. I haven't even laced them up yet or wore them yet because I don't want to go out and get them dirty, but I probably will eventually because, you know, that's what I do. I love these. Like, I don't own anything orange. I don't own any orange sneakers at all. I mean, I have orange laces in those. This is the only pair of like shoes I own that are like this, and they're fucking sick, bro. I love the ones, the shattered backboards. The ones in the 4s are probably my favorite Jordans. Actually, no, the ones in the 4s and the 12s, the taxi 12s I have somewhere in here. These are the 3s, the infrareds. I've owned these too for a long time. Okay, moving on. Now I think we're getting in. So these are all the Nikes. I got the Air Force One CDGs. I had to get these when I saw them come out because, like I said earlier, I used to wear Air Force Ones all the time in high school. They were like the only shoes I wore just because they're like slippers, bro. If you guys have ever had Air Force Ones, you just slip into them. It's so easy. And they did a collab with Comme des Garçons. I just love how like they have like the little writing like on the side and like a bunch of trippy shit. I don't know. I think they look sick. I really like those. These are the Stone Island Nikes. These are actually really cool too. There's no laces on them at all. There's like a buckle right here. So you pull the buckle off and then you just put your foot in. Stone Island actually, like if any of you guys are familiar with the brand Stone Island, they have some crazy shit, dude. They have like some crazy designs and some crazy like next level stuff. Oh, dude, how am I supposed to put this back in? Oh, fuck, dude. I'll figure it out later. All right, these next shoes, these shoes are insane. Okay, look at this big ass box. Nike Hyper Adapt. That's me. Adapt. That's me. I had to get these. Okay, fuck. Look at how big this box is. You guys aren't gonna believe. If you don't know what the Hyper Adapts are, your mind is about to be blown because look at how crazy these shoes are. So these are what they look like right here, right? So they're pretty cool. You can see like they have some pretty cool colorway with designs on it. This is the bottom, but what is cool about these? Watch. All right, I'm gonna put it on my foot. Ready? See, I put this on my foot, and then watch this. What the fuck? What? Oh shit. You guys heard? You see that? Look at, ready? These are self-lacing shoes. Honestly, I'm kind of like confused on how they work. Where the fuck is the button, dog? So I just unlaced the shoe. I can take it off. See, like it has LEDs that light up. You charge it. You charge it like you charge an iPhone, but it's like magnetic. So I just put this here and it'll charge. And that's plugging into a wall. But watch this. So you see, I'm gonna put it on. You see? It literally laces itself and it tightens it to like the perfect level. I don't know what kind of fucking technology are in these laces. Like, look at this. These are not normal laces. But you literally put your foot in it, hit a button on the side. That's how you tighten it. So you see it's super tight. And then that's how you untighten it. And then just get super big and then you can just slide it right off. These are the Hyper Adapts. This is some crazy 21st century type shit right here, okay? Anyways, we're moving on. Fuck, dude, I still got more sneakers left. So I got a few more cool pairs to show you right here. These are the Nike Supreme collabs. I just really like the way these look. I really am into just like all black, dark colors. These shoes are so comfy. I really like the way they look, and the gum on these looks awesome. So these are cool shoes. And then these might be one of my favorite Nikes. These, I don't know if you guys know what these are. These are the LeBron ones. This is LeBron's first ever signature shoe that he got like right out of high school when Nike gave him like that huge deal. This was the first shoe that he made with them. The LeBron one, it's like a tan. Like the detail on the shoe is crazy, like especially for how long ago it came out. You can see all this type of design on the sides, and then right here, I really like these. These, like I said, probably one of my favorites, especially since this is LeBron's first signature shoe. And right here, the rest of these shoes are gonna be pretty quick. So of course, I gotta have Vans. Everyone has Vans. These ones, definitely my favorite Vans. They just look good with a lot of stuff. I got the CGG Converse as well. And then my mom actually got me these, okay? These are Flash themed Converse. You guys all know I'm a huge fan of the Flash. I haven't worn them yet. Sorry, mom, but I will, I swear, for Halloween. And then I also got the checkered Vans. And then the rest of my shoes right here, this is the home stretch. These are just all the Adidas, and then I have these slides right here. These are also the shoes I've probably had the longest. NMDs, 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 Ultra Boost. This is the brand with 3 stripes too, like I was telling you earlier. These are them in white. I don't wear them in white as much just because they look way more dirtier and beat up and like gunky, but they're still cool. And then I got the tan tubulars and the black tubulars, and then some Versace slides for when I'm chilling. But yeah, guys, I think that is, guys, these are all of my shoes. I want to give a shout out to GOAT because a lot of these shoes I got off the GOAT app. I use that app to get all my shoes just because everything is legit off there. It's completely authenticated. You won't ever buy fake sneakers off GOAT because they ship it to GOAT. GOAT like verifies it and then they ship it to you. So it's really cool. It's really easy to work. I've been using it for a long time. If you guys want to check out GOAT, I'm gonna link them in the description. For those of you who are into sneakers or anything like that, I would suggest if you're looking to buy new sneakers or any kind of shoe, any kind of sneakers like that, I would suggest you go on GOAT when you use that app just because it's really easy to work and everything, and you could track the shipping, and you, like I said, it's completely authenticated. Everything is verified. So I'm gonna link GOAT in the description. You guys can check that out. Anyways, this has been your boy Alex or FaZe. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Make sure to leave a like if you guys enjoyed, and also I want to know, out of all the shoes I have, what is your guys' favorite pair? Leave it in the comments. I'm gonna be reading them. I'm always reading comments. Anyways, this has been your boy Alex or FaZe. Peace out, dude. Fizz out, dude. I will see you guys later.